Hello, this is Splish and I hope you're having a beautiful day. And look at this now, playing some Dirty Bomb again. Yes, this old free-to-play game is still up and running, even though it's mainly now thanks to the community and community servers. But I wanted to put some highlight once again into this game in 2021. And talking about 2021, I have a series on my channel that is called How is this game doing in 2021? And I made a video a few months ago when it comes to Dirty Bomb that you guys seem to like. And if you want to watch it, when I talk more about the game, there's a card here right now. Yeah, the game is still up and running thanks to community servers. Great job, thanks to everyone that is actually contributing, doing that. It's kind of amazing. I was playing at the wrong time for me, if I put it like that, playing before noon my time, which meant that I was playing on US servers, which gave me quite a high ping, but still, even so, it was a lot of fun to play. I have tried most free-to-play shooters out there. Maybe I missed one or two, of course, but I play most of them, and I come back to this game now and then because this is the number one favorite of mine, at least, and it has to do with the smoothness of the game, the fast-paced gameplay. It actually takes skill also to become good and to do well in this game. Also something I appreciate, that's not every game that has that kind of gameplay, you might say, or features, the weapons or the balance of the game. And also, of course, it's also this competitive feel in the game that I kind of like, and that also means that you can have a lot of fun if you form up as a squad together with friends. Now you might say, why talk about an older game like this when we are in the fall of 2021? And there will be soon releases when it comes to new AAA titles such as Battlefield 2042, a new COD game, Vanguard, and also another free-to-play game, which is the new Halo game, Halo Infinite, which I'm looking forward to a lot, being a Halo fan. But even so, first off, there's some people that can't just afford to buy games, and if they can, maybe they can only buy one, and therefore I think it's important to talk about games that are free to play from that perspective, but also just from the standpoint that, once again, this is a darn good shooter. And if you're like me into shooters, then you just have to play Dirty Bomb. It's just as simple as that. When I am doing this series and when I've been going back and playing some older games, especially when I have been playing older Call of Duty games, I get to kind of understanding and a feel that nowadays it's very easy to get confused, I guess, as a game developer because you have a lot of options when it comes to making amazing graphics, putting a lot of content in there, a lot of weapons, attachments and kill streaks or whatever have you, whatever it might be called in that specific game. But sometimes that ruins the game because it gets so many options for the players, but furthermore it can also ruin the balance of the game. Dirty Bomb is the opposite from that. It's quite basic, even though you have everything there when it comes to the different mercenaries, which are great. I think they have nailed it there when it comes to these amazing characters that I love to play, but also the weapons overall, and it's enough to choose from. And I do think that in combination with some really good maps, because we all know that good map design can't be overseen from a developer standpoint of view. It's so important for a multiplayer game to have good maps, and I like most of the maps in this game. Let me know in the comment section what you think. Also, what kind of mercenary is your favorite, by the way? My favorite mercenaries, at least when I got back now playing, was Skyhammer and Aura, and also Phoenix. I usually like to play as a healer as well. Both do damage, but on the other hand also being able, if I can, to help my teammates and to support my team by healing and so forth. Back to the game though. If you are, for some reason, a game developer watching this video, hey, and thank you for doing so, I would highly appreciate if you take a moment to check out the gameplay, especially if you're planning to make a shooter, an FPS game. Take a moment and check out Dirty Bomb, play it yourself and get some impressions from that. Because I am so sure that if you get the concept of Dirty Bomb, you will be able to do a good game, because this game has so many features that are just so enjoyable that I do think that if you bring them into another game, it will do well. I am sure that a lot of people, me and of course other players that are enjoying playing Dirty Bomb, will enjoy a game like that as well. With that said, of course I have hopes to maybe sometime in the future see a Dirty Bomb 2. I do think that this game and games alike still have a place, even though I mentioned all these huge gaming titles such as Battlefield and Call of Duty and all that stuff. Because if you go back to a game like this that I have been doing so much now doing this series that I mentioned, and you still feel that this game, Dirty Bomb, is still so fresh, so vivid, so alive, even though, yeah, the golden days are over, not so many people are playing it as before, but still, it is so good. Then you just realize that, yeah, another game similar to this or 2.0 would do really well. So, dear game developers, dear Splash Damaged, are you still out there, by the way? I don't know. But if so, and if you're listening, bring us a Dirty Bomb too, please. As we're speaking, there's about 125 average players that have been playing Dirty Bomb the last 30 days. Peak, I would say it's around 250, 280, something like that. Compare that to another amazing free-to-play shooter, which is Team Fortress 2. That last year had around an average of, let's say, December 2020, 82,000 players or even more. Well, yeah, there you got it. So that's also a reason to continue to play, enjoy the game and support the game. And as mentioned, also the people that are still keeping it alive. And let me know, guys, what kind of experiences you have when it comes to Dirty Bomb. What it meant to you or what it still means to you. Are you still playing it like every day, or is it something that you pick up now and then? I'm curious, I would like to know in the comment section. And if we go back, we know that disappointing player numbers when it comes to the developer's perspective failed to keep the game financially viable. And it's a reason also why all this happened when it comes to not supporting the game anymore. I know that there's a lot of people in the community that are really disappointed, and I can definitely understand why, but even so, time has passed now, and I do think that there's still a place, I'm saying this the third time, for a game like this, and hopefully also a new Dirty Bomb game. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed, make sure to subscribe for more content. It's FPS content in various ways on my channel. So take care and play some Dirty Bomb as long as it lasts. Bye bye.